Well, hi, hello, and how are you doing out there in internet land? My name is Brian Trippett. I am your front porch conservative, and welcome to Front Porch Brunch, our weekend gathering where we get together, we talk about the news, we give our views, and we try and make sense out of this crazy thing we call life. I am known as the Front Porch Conservative. My name is Brian Trippett. You can find me on any number of different places. You can find me on Rumble. You can find me on Twitter. And you can find me on that quaint little alternative social media platform known as YouTube. So please, 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 if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. Also, hit the bell for notifications. We want to make sure you're always aware when new material is coming out, be it a video or a live stream. Also, hit the thumbs up while you're settling in this morning. It would be greatly appreciated indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, my computer hates me this morning. I'm pretty sure of that. Anyway, raise the volume a little bit. Okay, I will see what I can do about that, young lady. But in the meanwhile, good morning to you. Let us see. Where are we here? That volume is up. Let us see about our settings otherwise. No, I'm not going to go feed the squirrels again, TBA. What's the matter with you? Come on, sound. And that's working fine. That's working fine. That ought to be there. Okay. Hopefully that makes it better for everybody. All sound devices, microphones. Yes. Okay. That should do it. All right. Yeah, yeah. Now, okay. Since you asked, where am I? Where'd I go? My computer has a mind of its own. I swear to God, it does. It really does. I'm sitting here. I've got everything set up. I've got everything laid out. And then all of a sudden, I start in to talk, and all of a sudden, I get the snap, and I'm like, "You just threw me out of the room. Why? I don't know. Because you can." Now, wait a minute. We are not already a shambles. We are recovering nicely here. So let's just, let's keep some positivity, folks. Anyway, love y'all. Dear, the gremlins are always getting me for a second. It's just silly. Anyway, glad to have y'all here this morning. Again, my name is Brian Trippett. I'm the Front Porch Conservative, sometimes known as the fine fella in the fedora. Occasionally, I'm called the common man with common sense. But in this moment, as always, I am your host. All right, let's see who all is in the house this morning. Say some hellos. We'll start over on Rumble. The OGs are out this morning. WWG1 is in the house. Good morning to you, sir. TBA is here. Salty Old Fart is here. T Gagliotti is here. Z Highness has popped over. So there we go. Let's see. So fist bump to you all and to you, Ms. Z Highness. Good morning, all y'all happy people out there. All right, let's see who all is on the YouTube side. Checking things out. Good morning, Miss Gypsy. Yeah. Okay, we're back again, hopefully. I know. Yep, it's one of those mornings already, and I have no idea why. All right, hang on a second. Let me do something real fast here. There we go. All right, good. Third time's the charm. It might be, hopefully, the third time's the charm. Anyway, I fed the squirrels this morning, TBA. Seriously. Anyway. All right. Good morning, Miss Gypsy. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I did change it back. I just felt like it was a move to needed to do. So change the name of the channel back on YouTube to the original. Good morning, Miss Lana. Glad to have you here. Let's see. Yeah, take two, take three, take my wife, please. Anyway, glad to have you guys here this morning. All right, we got a really fun live stream set up for you. We've got memes, we've got stories, we've got takes, we've got a little bit of everything. We want to get your guys's take on everything. So anyway, let's start off with the memes, as we are a wont to do. And let me get this set up because we've got a ton of them. Now, much has been made these days. Much has been made these. I'm back. I'm back. I promise I'm back. Really, I'm back. So, all right. My computer hates me. That's just all there is to it, ladies and gentlemen. My computer genuinely hates me. It really does. So anyway, moving along. Much has been made about the appearance of one Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. And we will take those criticisms in stride. But I don't know, guys. Maybe somebody's on to something here, because lately she is definitely not the same woman she was when she first got started in politics. I mean, are we on a progression towards something? Could it be? Maybe. I don't know. I just, I don't know what to make of all this, frankly. I don't know. Could it be that, she's now finally progressed to this stage of life? I don't know. Man. So you be the judge and you decide for yourselves. Anyway, anywho. So there you go. All right. What else do we have in the way of the merry memes? People all the time say a person should either put up or shut up. And I don't necessarily disagree with that. To that end, however, an international airline has taken that step of put up or shut up one step further than maybe anybody ever thought of before. For all these folks out there that are claiming, free Palestine, no war with Iran, climate justice now, hey, there is an airline that is more than willing to give them a free flight to Tehran. So, personally, I think this is a good idea. I mean, if you're going to go out and protest for all this stuff, you ought to be willing to take the flight. I mean, you get everything that goes with it. So, I don't know. Salty old fart, over going back to that meme about AOC, says she is carrying Zorhan's commie baby. Hold that thought, Salty, because we're going to get into a discussion about Mamdani the Marxist. Believe me, I got a lot to say about that one. So, and hopefully you do too. So I'm looking forward to that conversation. All right. What else do we have here in the way of the merry memes? A lot can be said about Donald Trump. Some of it good, some of it bad. Now this is starting to be extremely, extremely irritating. This really is. Truly, truly. Yeah, humbling is about the one, that's one word for it, TBA. But now this is starting to be border on the absolute. Yeah, it's not happening when I share screen. It's just happening at any moment, random moment. It feels like doing it. I apologize to all of y'all for this because I don't know what the heck is going on here. I don't know. Ah, good morning. Oh, yes. Good morning, my dear. Mwah. Good to see you. Home, home, home. My Nurse Ratchet wanted to clean out the closets today. Ugh. Also, I'm home. No sound. I don't know what's going on with that. No, it's not YouTube, dude. It's not YouTube. It's StreamYard that's doing this to me. Either that or my computer. So I don't know. Good morning, PTD. Glad to have you here. Yeah, Boomer Tech in effect. TBA says Wi-Fi kicking around. No, it's not even really the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi seems solid. Signal's pretty good. So not sure what's going on exactly. But anyway, let's try this again. There's no. Good morning, sir. Glad to have you here. Yeah, it really is, Gypsy. And the thing is, I just don't need one of those days right now. So, yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's see. Robert's here. Z Highness. Adam's in the house. Yeah. Ahoy to anyone that walked in. We are having technical difficulties. Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, apparently everybody picked a heck of a week to do that. Anyway, let's see if we can get through this. Everybody hold your breath because we're going to try and move forward here. Anywho, anyway, like I was saying, Donald Trump can be a lot of things and gets blamed for a lot of things, but when he lays the hammer down on somebody, it is it's pretty effective. And frankly, when it came to his recent rift with Tucker Carlson, I think he kind of got his point across. So yeah. I think Trump made his point. And hopefully there's no more rift between the two of them. So there you go. All righty. What else have we got going on in the way of the merry memes this morning? Ah, yes. Folks, don't ever believe for 1 second that the farce is not real. because there are moments that no matter where you are in this world and no matter what you're doing, T. Gagliotti over on Rumble says, I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Tell you what, T. Gagliotti, you can laugh. I will cry. Truly, this is starting to reach the point of the absurd, and aggravatingly so. Okay, guys, I tell you what, and I hate to do this, and I apologize to everybody. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the morning because I don't know what to do to fix this. And there's no sense making you guys go through an hour and a half or 2 hours of this nonsense. So, again, my apologies to all of you. And I apologize. I'm very sorry. I had a great show lined up this morning. And I'm not going to put you guys through this. So anyway, we'll be back next week. Going to try and get some videos up and running, hopefully. And we'll be back next week for the Wednesday night newsroom. So again, my apologies to all you guys. And yeah, well, may as well go and announce it now, guys. I will be on the road next weekend, so there will not be a as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my computer. There will not be a Front Porch Brunch next weekend, as it is July 4th weekend. And so, yeah. So, again, apologies to all you guys this morning for all the troubles. We may do it if I can figure out what the heck is going on. So, anyway, love you guys. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and we'll get back together soon. Anyway, have fun the rest of this weekend. If I don't see you on Sunday, and love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.